Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may be. It is AngelicYuuki once again with Gamers Nation, and today I have something a little bit different for you guys. A little bit different, as you can see here on the top right corner of your screen. I am actually going to give you guys a little look at what I'm working on while I'm doing Gamers Nation. It is game development with RPG Maker MV. I want to show you what I have so far for Project Innocence, and I do want to welcome in a new audience here just for today. This new audience is actually my game development channel here on YouTube, so I want to make sure you guys feel welcome as well. We're gonna get started in just a moment here. I just want to remind everybody that what you're about to see, is in development, meaning that anything can change during now and the final first mechanic build of the game. I'll be uploading the mechanic build very soon, but I just want to show you guys what you are in for before I start uploading it and looking at for you guys. Also, feel free to give you guys comments on what you see because I am willing to change stuff if you guys don't like some of the things you see. Just remember that this is a mechanic build and anything can happen during mechanic builds. So we're gonna wait for a moment and get started in just a moment here. So get ready for that. Remember, this is just a test. This is just a little look at it. Anything you see, you guys can comment on it as well. So we're gonna take a look at that in just a moment. I'll go get it started here. You will see a little bit, you will hear a little bit of background music, but I need to have it open so that you guys can get ready to start. I hope you guys are having also a good day. So here we go. We'll get started in just a moment here. All right, guys, welcome back to the show here, Gamers Nation. This is going to be a special look at the game I am currently developing. Once again, this is from a window capture. So if you do see a little glitching, I do apologize for that because I do not know any other way to capture this without messing it up. All right, so we are going to take a look at what I have so far. Please note that I will not be using the timer for this. That is just because I want to explain as much as I can for this build, for this mechanic build here. If you do feel like you have something to you want to comment on something, please feel free to do so. That is what it's for. Alright? Alright guys, we're gonna get started. So, when you open the game, you're gonna see this. When you start a new game, you're gonna see this. You're going to see this opening sequence thing. I might do something for it. We'll see what you guys say about it. But for now, you guys are gonna see this black screen and a little bit of notice about you guys can test out the mechanics for the game. And then I'm gonna tell you guys feedback is available for you guys to take a look at. So the first thing you're gonna be able to do, I changed this for my recently here. You will now be able to put a name for your character to start with. So it is tradition that you should name your character whatever you want. So I'm gonna keep that in play here. And in fact, why not? I'm gonna use my actual name because that's what I do for regular Gamers Nation, guys. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Come on, guys. Now you'll also be able to enter a starting pack here. A starting item pack here. You guys will get potions. You guys will get stars, which I'll explain in just a moment here. and you guys will get 2 scrolls of a certain type. You guys will get an attack scroll, a healing scroll, or a critical scroll. Based on which one you get, that the only thing that's going to change is the scroll type. I'm going to be selecting the healing pack here. We're going to use the healing pack. So what do you get to do in this mechanic build? You guys will be able to test out the mechanics, obviously, number 1. Now there is one mechanic that I have not implemented yet that I want to go over before we go on to the rest of this build. This treasure chest is actually a collection box. What the collection box is, though, let me see if I can, yeah. Here we go. The collection box is going to store your cards here. So hopefully you guys enjoy your cards, because that's what you're going to need here to summon some people here. I'm going to explain what that is in just a moment. Also, this is going to be your item area, your item shop, your shop for items and all that good stuff. It's going to be here. This is going to be a servant's house. I'm not going to call them servants in the final build yet, final mechanic build, because I'm still going to think of a name for them. Right now, you are playing as a master. This is also another house for one of the people you can summon here. And here is your house. I'm actually going to be putting something in here when you actually play the mechanic build. You're not going to be able to play it today though. I'm almost there, but I'm not done yet. Over here we are going to have the servants area, and we're going to go over there in just a moment. But I want to show you what else you can do here inside. Notice on the top here, you have your HUD. Your HUD is going to show you how many stars you have, how many angel tokens you have, what your HP is, your name, the name of your character in the leading spot, and below that your score. I'm going to actually be doing something with points for this game, and I'll explain that one later on. So this is your item shop in this area in this game. There will be a weapon shop added before I actually release the build. I just wanted to show you something to get you ready for it. All right. So just to keep that in mind. Okay, so what can you buy here? Well, in this side, it's the regular items here, and you can buy your regular potion or small magic potion. In this case, there will be also potion packs I'm going to add later. This is your scroll and your scroll and your summons area. Now keep in mind that right now this is a testing phase, so that actually means that I might change it in a way that you have to earn the cards and earn the thing. You will actually start with cards when you start learning how to summon. Right now there is no official story yet. I just want you guys to enjoy and have fun with the mechanics you're about to see. Keep in mind though that what you're about to hear and what about to see can be changed anytime. So make sure you guys understand that I am working on like kicking it. So we're gonna actually not buy anything here yet, not yet, because I actually still want to show you some stuff here. So now, because this is a mechanic build, normally you have to earn your tokens and your stars. But in this mechanic build, I'm actually going to give it to you guys for free, so that you guys can keep testing it out and see what you like and don't like. There are 2 NPCs that you guys can talk to in order to achieve this achievement. This NPC will give you stars in battle, 100. 100 stars. And I'm gonna change this guy to make you get 3,000 stars, 3,000 tokens when you talk to them. Right now he gives you 500 each time, but I can make him give you 3,000. Keep in mind that you cannot go over 3,000 tokens. As you can see, I only have 3,000 tokens, so even if I talk to him again, I can never go over 3,000 tokens. So keep that in mind as we go forward here. You can also not go over 100 stars on, well, 100 stars, but I am going to increase it based on what I see and what I get from feedback and all that good stuff. So keep that in mind as we go forward there. This will be your collection chest. Now we're actually going to go into, I'm going to actually bring a partner here. This is another master, which you can also name. Guest Summoner, Guest Master. Keep in mind that there are no default names yet. So you can actually change their name. And I'm going to call this one Tina. Now, you do have her in your party, as you can see here. Another thing I'm going to introduce later on in this build is going to be the ability to change your characters using the keyboard buttons. I'll explain that later. Let's actually do some battling, shall we? Right now, magic is going to be your best friend right now. Now, this is your first dungeon. Remember, anything you see right now is going to change later. So right here, I could even change the music because it's a little bit loud here. Now, if you're not hearing anything, I do apologize. But you're supposed to be hearing the background music right now. I'm not sure what's going on with that. So, you also have star skills. As you can see on your bottom left corner, the HUD goes like this. On your right, your party members. Below that, your magic, your TP, and your HP at the same time. Bottom left corner, your command area. On the top of that, you're going to have your stars, your cards, of both types. So we're going to go in here now. We're actually going to use our first star skill, and I have two for you guys to play with. I have Star Heal, which at least gives you 80 HP, no less than that. Requires 10 stars to use. And Attack Break, which is an attack that actually has a chance at, first of all, dealing damage and giving you guys a chance to reduce defense of your enemy. We're going to do that. For Tina, I'm not going to do anything with her yet. I'm going to guard with her. We're going to do some guarding with her. So there's 82, and the attack break is on. So that means defense down as well. Not just attack. So that's a 0. That would have been a 30-something if that went through. So that's a 29. That's a 29 on attack here. I'm not going to heal yet. I have a feeling I'm good enough not good enough. But I am feeling it today. So we're going to use magic here. And as you can see, you can also see the enemy's HP and all that good stuff on there. So he's going to miss. Now I'm going to heal. Now, technically, you're not supposed to too early, but just for the sake of showing you guys, that requires 10 stars. I will add weapons to this before I actually release this for you guys to play with. We're gonna end this right here. Now, normally I usually don't show these kinds of games that with RPG Maker. However, that is something I've been working on for a while. I did want to show you guys something to take a look at. So, now that we are in level 2, well, first of all, your attack goes up. This white square here is actually going to be an advantage. Once you touch it, of course, legally. So you're going to get an advantage scroll. Now remember, what you saw earlier with me picking a scroll, you guys get to choose one advantage. Do you want a higher attack for the next battle? Do you want to regenerate HP? Or do you want a higher critical rate to make critical hits easier by 50% and reduce theirs by 50%? I'm gonna go critical here because why not? So right now, both of us, I should say, have the critical rate scroll in play because that's the advantage. Now remember though, the advantage can be different based on what I put and don't put. So right now, our critical rate should go up. The critical hit rate, that is. So there you go. There's a critical hit. 42. There's your first critical hit with the critical rate scroll in play. I'm gonna, you can do critical hits at any time. So it could be any time. Most of the time with regular attacks here. So there's a big 40 right there. Now, I'm going to use my star skill to heal here. Now, summons will also have their star skills as well. I'm going to attack with both, but now I no longer have that play, that advantage, because it's over. 15 ATB seconds. And that should be doing it right there. Now I'm going to go over summoning here in this game, in this mechanic build. So we're going to go outside the dungeon here. And this, oops, I have to go back in. Hold on. Let me explain this. This is a save crystal. This allows you to, well, save your game. But this also gives you 10 points and a free heal. But the free heal and 10 points is only a one-time thing. Be very careful of that. Now, when you come back to the game, to continue the game, you actually get the heal back. And 10 points. But if you, let's just say that you do go back to save, you're only going to be able to save your game. You no longer get that free heal and your points there. To the points, and that is only for one time. As you can see here, we now have our first summon here. I'm going to play with the summon, of course. I'm going to actually go with the default name here. You can actually change it at any time, just like this. I can call him whatever I like. That's how this works. So, I'm going to also rename, I'm going to also play with the other one. Please note, it's going to be only 10 letters long. Now, what else can you do with this? Well, if you press a certain button, you can actually play as the summons. Also, I forgot to give you guys some other things to take a look at. I forgot to mention that you can actually change the classes. You can add a subclass to your characters at any time. But please note that these are just placeholders right now. I'm actually going to be doing something cool with their personalities, which is based on their class. Alright, now what can we do? Well, let's actually check out the skills of the masters here. As you can see, they now have both the summons area right now. Now, their default name might be used though, so keep that in mind. Now I'm actually going to spend these tokens to add summon cards to the game. I'm going to also include, I'm going to get one of these and one of these as well. Then I'm going to add an extra healing scroll. Or two. Alright, now, let's actually summon them into battle here. Anytime now. Now keep in mind that you can only have 4. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. Forgot I'd actually open it. So the count is going to be off right now. I'm going to open the pack here. So I'm going to get my cards back. I'm going to finish it off here. Eventually. There we go. So now I should have my cards here. So right now I have 5 of each. So now that should be a 5 and a 5. Now I can summon both. Be careful, their default names will be used for this, unfortunately. I'm going to find a way to actually rename them for sure. There is a rule. Summon dice, they're out. Master dice, they're out. Both the master and the summon out. That is the rule in this game. Or, it depends on how many turns. I can go back to summoning again. But be very careful. Their skill will require cards as well. I might make it longer next time. That's a miss. That one's out. That is it. I might do something for the stars here. So I do have stars. I'm not sure why it's not why it does that right now. I will change that later. There it goes. And that should do it. Alright guys, let's see how many stars do I actually have. I have 40. So for some reason, it always shows a negative when it does that. I'm going to change that for later on. We're going to do one more and I'm going to call it. So that I don't, there we go. I'm going to show you guys one of their skills here. Once I actually, I'm going to finish this battle first. And then show you one of their skills. So it's fair. There we go. So now, before I do anything else, I'm gonna buy another summoners pack here. I'm gonna buy 2 more because you're gonna need these parts for their skills here. Alright, let's open them first before we do anything. And there is a chance you're gonna find bonus items in there. I just have enough stars to go through with this battle. I'm gonna summon both of them out. Oh, that's why it's really negative. Okay. I see what's going on. Okay. I am actually going to do attack with you. This one does. I'm going to do, I'm going to raise the speed of one of these masters here. There we go, we're going to start off with that. So his speed goes up by a few percentage points. So be very careful what you have left on the bottom left. Both of them double play. Now remember, only the masters get the EXP here. Now we're gonna actually play. You can actually switch at any time when you want to. Just remember though, you get to play as the summons and the servants. So keep that in mind as well. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it here guys. If you guys enjoyed it, thank you so much. Please leave your feedback in the comment section. Remember that I will not be able to give you guys a download link yet. Because I'm going to be changing some stuff. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget, at 2:20 p.m. today, we're going to have, I am going to have Mario and Luigi Partners in Time regular game here today. So keep that in mind later today if you guys are waiting for that. Just wanted to showcase what I have so far. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. So until then, have a very pleasant good afternoon, good evening, good morning, or good late night to all of you, wherever you may be.